Hello, and welcome to NCC Today. I'm your host, John Civillo, and today we have a very special guest with us. He's going to inform us a little bit on martial arts and possibly a quick demonstration. I'd like to welcome to the show, John Periante.
Thank
How
you.
you doing, John?
Fine.
So John, tell us, there are many different types of martial arts. What kinds are you specifically into?
At the moment, I actually am practicing the 18 Tao's Palm system of Mu Hing's Kung Fu and Wing Chun Kung Fu, and I've done various karate in the past, such as Okinawan and Shaolin Kempo.
Okay, and how did you get involved in this sport?
I got involved initially as a child, but I wasn't very interested. But then as I got older, I liked the competitive nature, I liked the physical benefits of the martial arts, and I instantly became hooked.
So basically you kind of grew into it a little bit?
Yeah, as soon as puberty hit.
And we all know that martial arts are used for self-defense, but when would it be appropriate to use these martial arts in a self-defense situation?
The appropriate use of martial arts is a really big topic of debate. Basically, in my own personal opinion, from experience, it's whenever you truly feel that your life is threatened. It's not to show off, it's not to settle stupid work or school disputes, and it's not for drunk fighting. It's simply to save your own life.
So no horseplay?
No horseplay, no.
Oh, okay. And there are many different colored belts and ranking systems. How does that work?
Basically, the way it worked initially was, back long before anyone can remember, originally soldiers would wear white sashes out in the battle and during training. As they would fight and train, they'd get blood and dirt, and it would eventually make the sash black, and that showed that they had worked hard for it. And that system carried over, and basically that's why we have white to black belt.
Oh wow, so there's a lot of history behind that.
Tons of history.
All right, and through your experience, what would a typical martial arts class be like?
Normally, everyone comes in, we bow to the senseis before him, 15 minutes of drills and stretching. Then normally we get into the topic of discussion for the night, be it a particular drill or sparring or maybe even some grappling.
So besides the physical aspect of it, is there any other benefits that you get from martial arts?
You get a certain sense of spirituality. A little bit you learn about many different theological ideals such as Taoism and Confucianism. And also you get a nice cultural background. You meet a lot of people you may not have gotten the chance to, and you'll learn about their history, you learn about the history of the art itself.
All right, well, we have a little bit of time on our hands, so would you like to possibly show us a small demonstration?
Of course.
All right, thank you.
For this demonstration, I'm going to be demonstrating Pak Sound Punch with the help of my little brother, Nicholas. Basically what Pak Sound Punch is, it's a entry-level technique in Wing Chun Kung Fu. It's meant to close distances, hit quick, and trap your opponent, render him immobile. Basically what we're doing is, we're projecting forward with the back and the front leg, trapping the arm with the backhand, and punching. It looks like three parts, it's really only one. There, we're here, here. And you're making contact. This arm's trapping, offsetting his balance, hitting him, and then you can follow through. Now, a more modern one, more military, if you will, something that could be applicable in like a self-defense scenario, is if we're here, say he's a boxer, say I'm a karate kind of guy, his punch comes in, I'm blocking the punch, I'm redirecting it, I'm cracking the ribs, cracking the knee, and I'm dropping, and I'm finishing. Once more, basically what you really want to try to do is do damage with this. The punch comes in, you're striking the back, breaking the ribs, breaking the knee, grabbing, finishing.
That was absolutely fantastic, guys. Thank you for that demonstration. Thanks for joining us this week. We would like to thank our special guests, John and Nick, and we will see you next time on NCC Today.